All right, we're back, guys, with our second top four match between Dan Cunningham and Brandon Funderburke.
So I gotta switch some of this.
Yeah, switch those names up. The higher seed was Dan, and he chose to go first.
Funderburke? Is that right?
Funderburke, I think.
Yeah, that's what I put. Okay.
And then
Monarch's correct.
Monarch, yep. Nah, Mike's gonna come back. So then, so yeah, like I said, Cunningham's high seed. He chose to go first with the hopes of just making an unbeatable field and possibly along with Abyss Dweller. So Monarch can't play. And maybe set a strike or two.
Oh, okay, sir.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, I didn't set this up.
I don't know anything about either of their decks, but I know
There you go.
I know Dan has a couple tops to his name, including Atlanta last month, as well as the last ARG Richmond.
Funderburke has, I think he has one top 16 before. He has a bunch of top 32s here.
Yeah, I see him here a fair.
Been doing a lot on circuit.
Oh man,
Yep.
so Dan's
Dan
field's going to be
always
crazy.
opens monkey board or
Dan's field is going to be crazy. Face off monkey board, and so he can contact into Dino and then pendulum 4.
That's
Sweet.
okay. Dan is like a lightning rod. He's gonna get Ragaki.
It's funny though, because Dan was just saying how he doesn't want to open monkey board yesterday.
No, he always wants to open monkey board.
Wasn't he? One of your guys was saying how like he doesn't want to open monkey board.
He says that he always wants to open monkey board. I think that he should wait a little bit.
Oh, you were the one that was arguing. Gotcha. No, I agree with that. Like you want it later when you don't have the resources to use.
So
I mean, because it's an instant
I don't
scale
know.
setup.
I don't know how many Archfiend Eccentric he can play, but honestly, like the way this hand works, I don't think he could lose. He's gonna make another Ignister, and then a Magister, and then a second Dynaster or second Ignister to make Felgrand, and then end phase he will search a Archfiend Eccentric to deal with either Domain or a Monarch, and that should be game. I don't know anything about Brandon's deck, if he's playing board wipes or not.
I'm pretty sure he's playing Rageki.
Yeah, so his player Geki gets a little harder. Ignister.
Yep.
Effect to summon Master from the deck.
Yeah, this is gonna be a pretty ridiculous first turn.
Man.
We have a Forceful champion also. Congratulations to whoever won. That's a Worlds invite right there.
Really? Oh,
Yep,
this was
it's
one of
a
those events?
GP, yep.
Oh, cool. That's sweet.
Yeah, we're hosting like I think most of the GPs, like 5-hour next 8 events. I want to say.
Oh, wow. That's
We
really
have 8
good.
events planned. Like all of them except for like 1 or 2 of our next like events we have planned and announced have GPs. It's getting pretty crazy. Anyway, what else is getting crazy is this board.
Magister effect on summon. Magister effect to summon. Grab back. Make another Dynaster. It's definitely Dynaster because you have a floating Master in the grave.
Well,
And Dynaster's also the worst against the Pendulum deck. I mean, against the Monarch deck, so you just waste it. Yeah, make Dynaster already, Dan.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on. I know you play 2.
yeah, like if he makes another Ignister, there's no way. Like if he gets rid of one, he's also gonna be like get rid of the other one. So it's not like you're gonna be able to like make sure you have one Ignister up.
Come on, Dan. You know what you're doing. Stop trying to second guess yourself.
He's got it on the top. Like, just
Perfect.
put it down.
Perfect. Yeah, it's play
Down
Dyna.
the sword.
Like, no.
Ah.
Jeez. Unless that's definitely wrong. Because I'd much rather recur one from the grave. You definitely aren't exceeding with both Ignisters. Jeez.
Okay. Felgrand?
I feel like that can't be right.
Wait, is it Felgrand? That's all I said.
Oh, he hadn't used that Dynaster yet. Oh, he hadn't used that Dynaster yet, so he was getting no value from the second one. I guess it makes more sense then.
Wait, can he?
Can he what?
Can you what? What?
Did he special with Ignister?
He did not special summon with Ignister.
Oh.
He didn't dig. He did.
Yeah, no, he
I
never
think
did.
he's either out of Masters or he just did want to keep one in deck and phase resolve.
Alright. I was gonna say because then he can't actually XYZ summon for Felgrand.
Yeah. End phase, Magister effect to retrieve. Just get Archfiend Eccentric, man. Play it safe.
Oh, trust me, he's getting Archfiend Eccentric.
Yeah, he is. He just passed. He's gonna do it.
Oh, he's got one in his hand already.
Oh, okay.
Maybe not.
I'd still get it. No, I wouldn't.
Just have 2 of them.
It's gonna get Goo Turtle.
Turtle.
So that immediately sets off a red flag for me if I'm Brandon. That he already has.
The Archfiend Eccentric.
Yeah. So if he could summon like a Mega Thestalos or something to rip it from his hand and activate Domain, that'd be pretty good. Unless his set is Strike. And unless Brandon can play around it with the continuous spell. With that return. Oh, that card's insane.
Yeah.
The gift that keeps on giving.
Alright, here we go.
I don't know anything about Brandon's deck, so I can't really comment on it.
Tenacity.
But he definitely didn't brick.
I don't know, I see a bunch of monsters in here.
Tenacity Thestalos. So basically what he has to do, he has to get return. He has to get return. He has to get Stormforth. He has to bait the Felgrand. And then, man, he has to do a lot. This feels really good, really hard to
Then
break.
again, Monarchs can do a lot, so...
Because he can't summon a Squire, because if he gets striked, he just loses. Oh, that's a good start. Prime's a good start, because Prime Stormforth is enough for a Monarch. Alright, just throw it in the Banish Zone. Oh, I hate when they do that. I just send that directly to the Banish Zone.
Well, I mean, like, he might be just being courteous, seeing Dan as a response to be able to make.
Guess I played too much DN. I'm used to just putting it right to the Banish Zone. Fraser.
Gets Domain. What's your spell in hand? Is there Tenacity? One's Domain. Okay, so that one's Domain, so is that our Tenacity has in hand?
I think it might be. It's a really dark card.
Yeah. So, Airbus reduce 2. Yeah, I don't think he has it, because that's what I'm saying. He has all monsters. Like, there's things he can do, but he can only do one thing.
Yeah, he's just like this isn't.
Yeah, this
isn't really an optimal play here. So, I mean, if that's a Solemn Strike,
yeah, he definitely wants to strike it, if anything, because he just doesn't want him to be able to easily summon another one during Dan's turn. So, wants to stop the summon. If not, it's definitely not the worst thing,
effect.
but it's not the best thing. Yeah, and sending spells and traps are not cost, so, right? Or are they?
I don't think they are.
Yeah, so his Prime is actually just out of juice. Ghost over the Felgrand in response.
Oh no!
That'd be savage. Yeah, I think Blake just I mean, he's not gonna scoop this at a time, but like normally this is kind of just like a scoop it up situation. Attacks over, hits it for 8 thanks to Field Spell, giving it that boost.
Here, wait. It's unaffected by.
Oh.
Yeah, it should have 2000 attack. That should have crashed.
Yeah, hold on.
What happened?
So he used Felgrand on the guy, and then he attacked into it. But his guy should have died too because it's unaffected by the field spell.
Got them. Got him. So Josh explained to them that Felgrand made his Monarch unaffected by all card effects. So he actually just crashed.
So then why isn't he putting it in the graveyard?
Well, it might not be irreversible game state. It might be accepted.
What? No, what? That's...
I don't know. It looks like they might be. Yeah, they're redoing it now.
Why? No, why would you redo it?
And I think they're
because you don't know. You should know how cards interact.
They're just reestablishing the board. They're reestablishing the board.
Okay, good. I was just
so
like,
he's putting the Felgrand back on the board just to make sure everyone knows what's going on. And then he's removing it. So everything's good.
Don't worry.
No, he didn't. He made him reset the board so he could explain this is what's happening, and then the battle commences and they crash.
Yeah, obviously.
And now Brandon just loses.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm gonna win. You're not.
Yeah. So for the people who were saying before, he should have made the Abyss Roller. He obviously he had the Draco face off in his hand so that he could keep that.
And that's why he didn't use the second Ignister to summon, because he wanted to keep the third Master in his deck. That makes sense.
Good plays.
I mean, he's dead.
He's not gonna scoop, but he's dead.
And then he gets a
No, this is like turn 2 of the first game.
It's turn 3.
It's
Dan's turn 2.
It's game 1. My bad. Yeah.
Turn 3, game 1. Kill him.
Oh, Monarch's the only deck that can out it, because they if they have Guy Field spell, they can crash.
So
Intubate that first, yeah.
Oh, I put left.
Yu-Gi-Oh's hard.
Dan was the one down 800, but it doesn't matter because actually none of them down 800.
Attack. 36. It's apparently not. What do you do to make it though? You have to make 3 guys first, right?
It's also Miracle Fusion, so if you made them earlier in the game, you could activate it. Yeah.
Well, the reason we were saying
the field spell's also Miracle Fusion
was because Brandon's has so many more outs that Felgrand just doesn't beat. And the thing is, Brandon literally just drew a grip full of monsters.
Yeah, I mean Felgrand, just because if you can stop that normal summon, the warrior, I can't remember, idea. I think his name is. You just stop that, then you just stop their entire play. So
we're not saying Felgrand is bad, but it doesn't mean just because it worked out here it means it was the best play necessarily. Well, the information Dan had, it was definitely good.
Yeah, if you know that your opponent's playing Monarchs, then it's not a bad decision to make it all.
Well, anyway, Dan's gonna take that first game.
Yeah, that first game was wrapped up.
No damage was dealt until there. Basically, OTK'd the Monarch deck. So moving into sideboards here, who do you guys think is favored in the sideboards?
Definitely Dan.
Yeah, post board Monarchs get even worse. Just more outs to domain.
You see Brandon. Brandon just happened to be here. He's like, okay, whatever.
I mean, once you're here, yeah.
You see how bricky the camera is on Brandon right now, as opposed to how smooth Dan's is? That's what we're about to see actually happen.
Yeah.
Savage Stan coming out. So Stan, I'm just trying to figure this out. So are you more of a Stan American Dad Stan, or are you more of a Stan Pines?
Oh God. Who's Stan Pines?
I don't know either.
Gravity Falls.
I've never seen it.
It's a great show. You should watch it. Just ended. I cried.
I have a feeling that's not hard to do.
It's a great show. It was really good.
Is it on Netflix?
Fox already no, it's a Disney show. Fox already hired him to do an animated show for them now.
It's a Disney show?
Yeah, it's a Disney show. It's X-Files, but animated, basically. It's really good. If you like X-Files, you should watch it. Absolutely.
I feel like I've heard the name. I don't know anything about it.
You've definitely heard
Gravity
about it.
Falls. I don't. I really just watch Breaking Bad over and over again. That's what I do.
My friend was in the first episode of House of Cards season 4.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, he was very happy.
That was a good show. I couldn't stomach. There was one season where I just kind of fell off the map on it, but.
Well, you got a whole new one just came out this weekend, so there you go.
Oh. Gotta go check it out.
Season 4.
I'm pretty sure it was season 3 that I got halfway through, and I was like, all right, I'm kind of done.
Yeah, last season was meh. So anyway, back to the question. Do you identify as a
but I don't know who Stan Pines is.
Well, okay, do you identify as a Stan from American Dad? As the kind of person you are?
Do you mean conservative and, or do you mean
no, more so in your body, in your in the way you act as a person, that is your beliefs.
What can I say? Neither. I don't know.
You say neither. That's fine. Yeah, I'm just asking. It's just a question.
Yeah, I know. I just don't know. I don't even know how to answer that though.
ARG people need to stop teasing me with lunch. I want your pickle. You have your pickle? Yes.
Oh, you finally got a pickle.
It's so good.
And they're still siding.
They are? There's a concession right out front. Yeah, it's pretty good. And there's also a food court down if you go left, right. Frank's just like begging for panini bites back here.
Yeah, there's like baked chips are
What's the peanut butter for that?
insane.
You like ripped it. It's right there. It's like hanging off.
Somebody says Dan's hat is magical. Yeah, if you ever go to an event, if you need to find Dan, all you have to do is look around and find the yellow Wolverine hat.
That and his backpack. It's that and his backpack together.
His backpack? His backpack's not that special.
It's not, but it's a combination. Like it's like there's other yellow hats, but like he always has his backpack. So you look.
Well, he used to have one of those. I don't even know what they're called, but like the backpacks that have like spikes sticking out of them.
That's what I used to look for.
Well, he doesn't have that anymore.
Yeah, I know.
But
I just always look for.
I just always look for the yellow hat, and I can find him immediately.
Is he the man in the yellow hat?
There was one day I remember when somebody else was wearing a yellow hat, and it kept throwing me off the entire day.
Hero guy is out. He lost in top 8 to Dan.
All right, and looks like we're getting ready to get started again.
Yep. Presenting decks, doing some cuts, some
Yeah, the
shuffles.
hero guy actually lost to Dan.
So that either means you really want Dan to win or lose, depending on how you view carrying off.
It was a good match, though. I watched it.
Yeah, it was cool. Hey, that's a good question. Stan, where do you stand? So if you lose to, because people stand on different sides. I'm on one side. So if you lose to someone, and they go to like,
Do I want them to
they
win
go
or
the
do I want
finals
them to
or something.
lose?
Do you want them to win the whole thing or lose the whole thing? I'm gonna win the whole thing, I guess. Then I lost to the definitive best guy, and that's the only loss I had.
I mean, I think I would always prefer like the person who I lost to do well.
Yeah.
You know.
I think it's a good
Like
thing on you.
it can kind of like justify you a little bit. It's like, okay, well, I lost because I lost to somebody who was playing better.
On commentary right now is Mike Knowles.
Oh, Stan Topa.
And Mike Albanese is still here.
Mike Albanese is just
He was
He's
distracted.
currently dying,
they're
but
currently dying
I'm
and
actu-
taking a break at the same
I'm
time.
actually dying. So did Brandon Brick?
Calvin won against Aaron. Calvin is going to the finals of his quote-unquote final event.
Let me see your deck.
quote unquote.
Well, because he might show up. If he wins, he said he'll come to the Players' Championship. So
What?
that is not his
I
final.
want to see who's there for.
I was sad he didn't have Chikorita today for the picture. I'm like, no Chikorita in your final picture? Like what?
You're just like so much better.
Yes, TCG.
I don't use it.
What happened to you, Jake Finney?
Eccentric? What's that background? Brandon's in all kinds of trouble, it seems like. Oh, the scolding.
Everyone
You really
played
wanted that. You really wanted that.
Hero guy lost to Dan. So are you saying the man with the yellow hat beat George? Poor George.
Oh no. That's a bad statement to know. If I get a Gozen match ready. Why Gozen? Why Gozen? Because the mechs are all different attributes and sort of the layers. Same reason you said Gozen against Pepe. Or Draco Mouse now.
Shout out to Team Tournament City Games.
Like he had struck.
So the set was
You got a Silver Claws.
scolding.
And, well, he's out of Masters. That's not terrible, but it's not great.
How many were there in the top?
6 or 7.
Yeah, I know it was like the most, right?
And then 4 in top 8.
And then this is the last Draco pile. I don't know how many Draco piles top.
2. Just Dan and Patrick.
That deck sucks.
Yeah, that deck's really. I don't think that deck's really bad.
That deck sucks.
And the Monarch deck bricked. He set scolding and passed.
Yeah.
So this is just game.
So he's at
Can you just win already?
5,000.
Yeah.
No, he
Oh,
didn't.
never mind.
He got
Obviously,
no.
he didn't activate it. What
He's
am I-
out of Masters, so he can't OTK.
Yes. Yeah, he's out of Masters, so he has Vectors left. So Dan's just going to swing in here.
That's the problem. I like to go back. What can I win here?
For a big chunk of life, though.
Yep.
Just keeps running over there.
This is going to 4,200.
Sorry.
Just going no, going lower, 22.
I don't think the deck is very
Here you
good
go.
either, but like Soul Charger constantly or going first and opening with like
So he just drops like.
the Dynasty Solid Strike.
Yeah,
So
Ignister
this is literally just for next turn because he can't. 1950, 1950, 1950.
he grabs Vector.
What's he looking for?
Vector.
From what?
Ignis.
No.
Yeah, what's it? Why is he looking?
Oh, yeah, you can't.
All his 3 Masters are within my line of sight.
Why did?
Yeah, I was like, that's what I was
Way
like,
to
yeah,
give
3
him
Masters,
all the
3
information, Dan.
Masters. And now he's just like, well, he already has the deck list.
I know, but no. What's in his
Oh,
hand?
I guess, yeah.
Sounds great.
Brandon didn't really take a good look, to be honest. Brandon doesn't care, but he should have.
No,
Yeah,
he
it's a-
definitely should have cared.
No,
Like,
I know.
let me
I'm saying
see
he should've.
exactly
No,
what's in your hand.
He should have. He should have. He just didn't.
Yeah, I was like, he's out of Masters. I see them.
Yeah. I literally said that we punched him. Yeah, he's on Masters, like, not really great. It's like, and then he just looked and I'm like, oh yeah, Vector, I guess? Like,
Yeah, I was like, I can't do that. That's face off. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he just he just loses.
Rookie mistakes.
No, I mean, I'll make fun of Dan for it later, but like,
Yeah, what's
It's
Brandon?
He's
some-
probably still winning.
it's a very small chance. Oh wow.
Oh, he got there.
Yep,
What?
escalation. Straw 2.
Oh, what about this deck?
He's got Stormforth now.
It's okay. I'll think about it.
That's good.
I'll think about it.
I feel like this deck is better than Chop, right?
So what is he? So he wants like Stormforth Gyarados is what he wants, so he can spin back a pendulum?
I think it's best. It's not like actually the best.
Yeah,
deck,
he should absolutely know what that back row is right now.
Every card.
But he doesn't, because he definitely did not take a good enough look.
and it just doesn't care about any of the tracks. Like at all.
See a red layer at the bottom of Brandon's deck.
You still side deck? I don't side deck. You side system down now, like Mac Allen is doing. That's it.
Arnwell's good also versus Phantom Knight.
It's only really good because people aren't playing Shadow. What deck is system down attack?
Game.
That's the origin. This is all I know how to do is start. I'm not very good at this game.
Feeling like a meeting of the minds back here.
Do we get anything yourself before that?
Please.
So it's just it's over the line.
I got you. That's mine. This is my box.
Alright, so Prime.
Who?
I guess, yeah, it looks like you're in our Pantheon. So he
Yeah.
just wants Prime.
Yeah, like
Too bad you don't run one of the
Yeah,
two
like-
Primes, so now you gotta give another option. Doesn't he take the search spell? Or does he not have it? Does he not have a monster in hand for it? He has to.
I mean, if he's got a monster, obviously he does take the
Yeah,
fast
I don't know why he's tanking.
What's up?
He gave it to me. He wants Prime though. So I'm pretty sure you drew our Pantheon.
I said that. I was like, I see all 3 Masters. Why is he looking his deck? Oh, what? He could have went pop, return, effect, get it, and attack. Yeah. He had game. Yeah. I told him. I literally said it's
Dan had game before.
He's at 5,000.
Oh, he already has it in
No.
hand. He already has the search card in hand. That's why he didn't take it.
No, he didn't actually scolding.
He didn't. No,
No.
Eccentric popped it.
I thought that he activated it too. That's why I was wondering what he was doing as well.
8,000.
Okay, so that was actually a great play. Because now he gets to use the spell card. Because he appreciates the search card.
It was still game.
So yeah.
It's still game. It's 8,400.
Wait, does he not? He has Stormforth, that's why. Oh wow, so he doesn't have the Pantheism. Like, I'm really confused about what he was doing with that Pantheism now. Alright, here's Stormforth.
Yeah, I know it's crazy. He used to be, I remember when he was starting out up there, I was just there. I don't want boots.
Tribute. Does he bring out Karaz here? Or I guess he brings out nothing.
Oh, Chaos Trap Hole.
Could have known what it was. Couldn't really do anything about it.
So like, what does he have?
It's a spell card. He has the search card and a trap.
Did he not use the search card before tribute summoning?
I think it's a search card. It looks like it.
I really
It's either
doubt.
that or a domain.
I don't think he messed up that bad.
He didn't. Well, off Pantheism, he took domain. He took domain and 2 primes for his selection.
Whoa, wait, I missed it. He used Chaos Trap Hole.
Yeah, Chaos Trap Hole Aether.
Oh, that's right.
That's pretty sweet. Is that Archie Eccentric?
Dude, we tried to talk him out of playing that card for so long.
What?
Chaos
Trap
Trap
Hole?
Hole.
It's okay. It's like the best 5th counter trap.
Yeah.
We had a discussion yesterday.
But hey, I guess we don't get to talk at all because
Hey, just
apparently it
because
worked.
it's in the finals doesn't mean it was
No,
good.
it worked yesterday on the feature match, too. It came up twice during the featured match.
I mean, the card's like, I think it's the best 5th counter trap.
Yeah, that's what
But
it is.
like,
Exactly.
if you want to play 5 counter traps, that's a whole different story.
It's a 5th counter trap that's good right now,
Yeah.
but not much.
Attack 4 games.
Attack 4 game. Yeah, I think Brandon could have had plays, but he just.
All right.
I think we just have the cards wrong.
Looks like we get
Do we see
Dan
his
Cunningham.
Dan Cunningham.
versus Calvin Tahan.
I don't know what his face is. Were.
So-
I think we have our playoff first. Unless Justin skips it.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna stream that.
We might. We usually pretty early.
I don't think Fern.
I don't think maybe Furman doesn't want to do it. Anyway, well, we're gonna be doing that. So Calvin Tahan playing in his last circuit for the championship.
Hopefully,
against
his
Dan
last match will result in a big L. Let's. At least Dan's hoping that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
So,
nobody else, right?
Yeah. Oh no, just
Absolutely
everyone.
not.
So I'm gonna just go on and see.